very good morning to everyone who's watching. It is nice to meet you even though I do not see you. But now that you have seen me and this video, you cannot turn back. If you do, you'll be cursed. But I'm joking. Who even believes us though? My name is Nurul Shahadaman Dipaharin Elias Bahadun. My matrix number is AF200059. And I am a civil engineering student from University Tun Hussein Malaysia. Anyways, if you are watching this video, I thank you from the bottom of my heart because you are just in time to know my individual assessment where I need to do a reflection vlog which I need to talk about my experience in completing our group project, which is a mini documentary about Malaysian street food. Let's get started with the first section of this vlog. The most important question is, what did I learn while making the documentary? The challenges I have faced, the solutions I have found, the significant changes I have made, and whether those changes were the correct or wrong ones all contribute to my personal development. Let me first show you guys a small portion of our documentary's inside. Let's get the video now.
We are now at Shawarma stall located in Taman U, Parit Raja. This place is open from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. or depending on how fast they can finish selling the meat on the rotisserie. For 6 ringgit, you can get a basic shawarma, or you want to add on cheese, you can go for 7 ringgit. Shawarma is made from seasoned marinated thin pieces of lamb, veal, beef, turkey, or in this case, chicken. The slices are stacked 60 cm, which is 20 inch high on a skewer. To add extra juiciness and taste to the stack, fat pieces can be added. A motorized spin rotates the meat stacked in front of an electric or gas fire heating element. For serving, shavings are sliced from the spinning stack using a large flat knife. The shaving of meat are then wrapped along with fries, tomatoes, lettuce, some chili sauce, mayonnaise and black pepper sauce to add some flavorings. Nicely wrapped in this are the spiciness of the chicken complemented by the fresh vegetables and flavorful sauces. The sliced chicken itself is tender and juicy, not too hard to chew but definitely not on the raw side. The tortilla wrap itself was slightly toasted, giving it a bit of crunchy or crusty taste.
So for the taste, the flavor, the crispiness, I would say for 6 ringgit, I would say that this is totally worth it.
If shawarma is not on your list, or maybe chicken slices in a tortilla wrap is not your taste, here is another choice of street food that you can find in Parit Raja. Introducing takoyaki. Do you know that takoyaki is one of the most iconic dishes in Osaka? Thankfully for us, we don't have to travel to Osaka to enjoy them. They are basically found everywhere in Malaysia. Takoyaki is a well-known Japanese savory octopus ball snacks that are slightly crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. There are round balls of batter stuffed with a little nugget of octopus, tempura bits, and green onion. The chewy and crunchy takoyaki will then be topped with takoyaki sauce, mayonnaise, and bonito flakes, making the dish even more irresistible. This stall provides various fillings like chicken, shrimp, crab, octopus, and meat.
semut. Kemudian Turkish chicken sausage, beef, apa tu dengan prawn. So yang waktu kilo yang paling pagi pukul 10 dan petang pukul 5 macam tu dan tengah macam dah ke bawah dekat atas tu. Start useless sejak 2019 lagi. Ya, betul.
So here it is, and we got ourselves a pack of 5 takoyaki bowl, fresh made and ready to eat.
This freshly made takoyaki is super savory and full of umami. Each bite offers a bunch of flavors. The outside is just a touch crispy, and the inside melts in your mouth as you chew it. The little nugget of the octopus inside is supposed to contract with the softness of the batter. Green onions add a bit of freshness, and crispy tempura bits add even more richness. The sauce and mayonnaise on the top add another layer of flavor. Every bite feels like I'm in Osaka, enjoying the food while sitting under a cherry tree.
As a conclusion, I would say that the takoyaki is the best snack for us when we rest at Paraja. It's only 5 ringgit. I would say that it was worth it.
And finally, here we add putu bambu juria air hitam. And that's right, we save the best for the last. Let's go! As you can see, we have to wait on a long queue because this place is well known and famous.
Putu bambu is made of rice flour flavored with pandan leaves, gula melaka, and eaten with grated coconut. The rice flour and gula melaka are packed into a short bamboo stem and cooked by steaming. When the rice cakes with gula melaka are cooked, they are pushed out of the bamboo stem with a wooden stick into a tray of freshly grated coconut pulp. The sweet rice cakes are then rolled in the grated coconut, which will stick to the sides of the cake. And for 4 ringgit and 50 cents, you will get this adorable container of rolls of putu bambu.
Alright guys, long waited and finally managed to grab the famous putu bambu juria here in Laita. Let's begin. Putu bambu is a perfect snack in the middle of the day. For 4 ringgit and 50 cents, it's totally worth it and everyone should try it. Mantap!
What do I now know? I discovered while making this film that Malaysian street cuisine is actually fairly popular and extremely diverse because it is a nation that blends many different cultures. Malaysian food is unlike any other country's cuisine in that it combines sweet, sour, rich, and spicy flavor, and also learn how to collaborate with others. Working in a group versus working alone is very different from each other. To prevent arguments from occurring while working in group, we must have decent discourse and respect one another's opinions. Working in group during this pandemic is challenging because Our group only communicated via the online messaging service WhatsApp. However, the conversation went well. Next, my ability to develop my social skills has contributed to my personal growth. Being an introvert, I find it difficult to strike up a conversation with a stranger, especially in a gathering with so many people, including foreigners. Yet, by taking on this project, I am able to overcome my weakness because it forces me to interact with the other group members and discuss the topic at hand. Other than that, it aids in my writing improvement since I was hired as a script writer. I need to write a script about food, thus this is very helpful to me. Consequently, it aids with my language proficiency as well. I was given the task of writing the script for this project. Therefore, I must write a script and conduct research on the booze as well as the food, which is shawarma. However, there is a lack of information regarding the cuisine and the stand. Therefore, in order to solve this issue, I have prepared a few questions that I will put to the stall owner during the interview. The biggest difference I've made is that I will never quit up on this subject. Actually, this is my most difficult semester yet, and I was tempted to drop the topic because I am a member of Palapis. I am taking the maximum amount of credits that will not allow me to take the computer programming topic. So in order to receive the most credit possible for this semester, I actually need to complete a lot of projects, assessments, assignments, and also tasks. I thus inquired of my friends and family whether they thought I should continue this subject or not. So I'm happy that my family and friends backed me to think optimistically and encourage me to keep trying. According to Sun Tzu, a well-known Chinese general military tactician and author of The Art of War, know yourself and know your foe. 1000 wins. I ultimately succeed in completing both this assignment and this vlog while battling my negative opinion, which is my foe for now. So I believe it is worthwhile to continue studying this topic because I have learned a lot and gained a lot of experience. So I believe I have said everything. So thank you kindly for your time. Thank you so much.